What is up, weather enthusiasts? I'm your host, Pat's Path Predictor. Let's get right into the weather. Alright, so this is the situation we have right here, ladies and gentlemen. So, basically, yesterday, I started seeing a couple of model runs on the GFS depicting a huge snowstorm that's going to hit the Midwest and everything like that. And I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about that. So, here we go. So, what we have right here, we have the 0Z run for today, which is December 2nd, 2022 right here. It's all 100% in. And I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm talking about first, because basically what it's asking for, what's depicting for at least, is they're calling for a snowstorm in the Chicago area in the next week or so, around December 9th. And we're going to go ahead and show you that right there. It starts around Iowa, and then it moves through Illinois into the Chicago area, dumps a lot of snow in that. And parts of northern Indiana right here see as much as potentially 14 to 16 inches of snow right there. Chicago itself sees around anywhere in Cook County from around a foot of snow to around 5 inches of snow right there. But the Chicago suburbs get heavily dumped on and everything like that. So that's the first, so that's what I was looking at right there, and basically, so this is for December 10th right here, and basically they're calling for a foot of snow in a lot of areas and everything like that. At first, I didn't really believe it that much. I then go ahead and look at the 6Z run. We're going to go ahead and go back and show you the 6Z right here, and it kind of shows the exact same thing right here, except it's a little bit lighter at first, but then there's another round of snow on the December 13th according to the GFS right here. And basically, the first round here dumps anywhere from like 4 to 10 inches of snow. It gets lighter in parts of the lake areas of the Chicago, of Cook County, Cook and Lake County right there. And then into Porter, LaPorte, like Lake County in Indiana right here, we're seeing around 9 inches of snow. Then on December 13th, we see a lot more snow falling in parts of the, basically, northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin right here. Some areas getting as much as 20 inches of snow by the end of these two events right there, and everything like that. So I thought it was pretty interesting. Even St. Louis gets a bunch of snow right here. If we take a look from the 13th system right here, even St. Louis gets a bunch, and then they get some more a few days later, where they potentially get a foot of snow right there. Now, basically, this is the GFS model, and I've kind of dismissed this at first because I thought the GFS was going rogue again. It kind of does. It provides a bunch of crazy scenarios. But then I looked at the European model run on the 12Z basically, and it's kind of starting to call for that. It's not exactly out yet. It's about 92% out, but it's enough to show what we're talking about right here. The European's starting to show something potentially happening in parts of the Chicago area. Basically, this is the first wave of storms on December 9th right there, and then another wave begins like on the 10th and then goes on until the 11th right there. So this is basically what it's calling for right here. And I thought this was very interesting because until now, I saw the GFS, I was like, okay, the GFS is probably going rogue again. But then I checked the European, and this is the 12Z run once again, and it's starting to cross-check at least a little bit. The European's going to be a bit more conservative this far out and everything like that, because it's not entirely sure what's going to happen. But basically, if we backtrack this even to the 9th of December, we're already looking at 3 to 4 inches of snow, and then a second wave adds another 4 inches of snow on top of that. For example, this is Porter County right here. Beforehand, it gets like 2 to 3 inches of snow right there, but then after the second wave, it gets another 2 to 3, so potentially a 6-inch snow event in that area right there. So yeah, this is a very interesting situation, and I wanted to talk about it here on the Pat's Path Predictor channel, because if you're in the Chicago area, if you're in the Midwest and everything like that, just stay vigilant, pay attention to the models and everything like that, and I'll update you guys here on the Pat's Path Predictor channel, so you guys are full and aware and everything like that. I'm sorry, there's fire truck sirens behind me. I can't control that. But what we can control is that we're going to go ahead and end this video right here. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It helps me out and helps me make more videos like these. The goal of this channel is to get more people engaged with weather. So with that being said, have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Damn fire trucks.